Bye.
We're leaving the ground.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
I didn't plan on that extra weight though. Oh, okay. Landing gear up. So when you hang on to the uprights here, on these two here we have fuel hoses, so try not to pull on those. Try not to put your arm through between the rope and the upright, because when we land that rope will slacken and tighten. I like this better than the land.
So what?
Yeah, this is Fairhaven Development. There is at least one person over here that does not care for balloons. So. Here in Modesto too. That's still low down. Get to the point where you can't afford a house. Well, it's a darn shame, but there's a lot of young kids that are not going to have a house.
I'll be there to jump on the other side of the railroad tracks. You can go up to the pavement, Tracy Boulevard, take it south to the next paved entrance and take that one in.
He's the box. No.
We're good, and we got access to there. Just let me find the little entrance. Alright. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, that's where I drove in. You can drive in there on that rougher stuff to your left. It's hard enough. You can drive right to your door.
From right here?
Right here.
Oh, that's it.
He's over there on the side.
There he is over there.
Yeah.
Oh, John, I'm sorry. I got the wrong truck. I don't think you should go across there.
Thank you, guys.
Bit of breeze right here at 285 feet. When we land this morning, I'm going to ask everybody to turn around and face the direction that the balloon is moving in, if at all, which it will be probably. If a gust of wind would come up just as we were doing that, it could take the balloon and lay it over on its side, much like it was when we started out. If that's the case, just stay inside and just protect your eyes from any brush or anything. Get out, because if one person gets out, then the rest of us are going flying immediately. So if you want to surprise your friends, just hop out real sudden. We can certainly use those jobs out here.
Yeah.
We're with a bunch of trucks too.
Yeah. direction we're going in.
Facing.
Which may change, of course.
We're going this way.
Are you supposed to have one and show? We're gonna have something with one.
There's your target.
There's no confidence in
Look at this. That seems funny to see in the ground.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of a thump, you know, at this speed, but nothing to worry about.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You want me to bring the target to you?
Yeah, come here.
We're just going to be down here a little ways.
Okay. You better stick around.
We try not to have too much fun out here.
Yeah. Whereabouts, Ron?
All right, here, there's been.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike. Turn them a little bit. All right.
We made it.
Oh, it's thick.
Nice. Nice.
One more.
We were hoping you didn't need a hand, but it looks like you do. We'll come out over. Hey, listen, professional hands are always good. When you come by, come down the lower side. I'm on the upper side, and you could just walk out.
Yeah, you can hop out now. Everybody can jump out. I can use one more volunteer. Yeah.
Would have probably made the news.
Yeah.
And Edward and Astrid, and Carol and Hayden, and Rolene and Richard, and Danielle, and Ryan, and George. Anybody not call?
Georgia.
Georgia, excuse me, I'm sorry. Anyway, George, what do you think? Are all members of the elite group of hot air balloon aeronauts by virtue of completion of a flight in Professor Muldoon's flying gondola. Duly signed and noted the 27th day of August in the year 1989. Signed Professor Muldoon, witnessed by Robert C. Shable, fictitious character.
Woo!
What's your head? This is our private label champagne. And this is Professor Muldoon's private cuvee, which is the first bottling of that year. And this is our 10th year celebration. And this is to commemorate your first flight aloft. So what we'd like to do is to bow your heads down. What we want to see, for every little drop this touches, it will grow hair. You want champagne? Champagne?
A little prevention never hurts, huh?
Get me.
There you go.
Oh, no.
There. Now tilt it back.
You can put your eye in it.
Did anybody not want champagne here?
He's doing it. Okay.
Told him to stop.
There we go. We'll give you a glass here in a minute.
Okay, head back, mouth open.
There's a pro here. Don't move.
There's a pro. And here's to our pilots, Mike, Dennis, and of course myself.
Hooray!
And to our crew and all of our honorary crew members, because everybody helped crew today. So, hip hip, hooray! Now we have something, a real good toast today. We're going to toast to the ground, to the sea, to the mountain. We're going to give a toast to the balloons themselves. And today this is a, this is an airport for airplanes and pilots. And for our purposes, this is called an aerostation. The balloons are aerostats. The pilots are aeronauts. All of you are honorary aeronauts. These are all my aeronauts over here. Anyway, to do this properly, what we need to do is to do a toast on the count of 3, and we'll go up and go aerostat. Then we'll come back and go ooh. Then we're going to drink. And after we drink, we're going to go ah. All right? Now, those of you that flew with Dennis flew in the Remedy. Those of you that flew with Mike and myself flew in the Potion number 9. And our other balloons are called Elixir and everything else, so you can see where our heads are, you know, in this stuff. Anyway, on the count of 3, we're going to do aerostat. So, anybody else need a little sip? Who's the lushes that drank it all already? Okay. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Aerostat! Ooh. Ah. Boy, we can sell them anything now. Get up the t-shirt. On the back of the glasses, by the way, these glasses are done with what we call frit paint. And frit paint is a very finely ground glass with a colored ink in it, and it's put on the glass and then it's fired back in. So it's glass melted on glass, so it won't come off dishwasher proof, etc. On the back side of here is the balloonist prayer. It says, the winds have welcomed you with softness. The sun has blessed you with warm hands. You've flown so high and so well that the gods join you in laughter and have set you gently back again in loving arms of Mother Earth. We thank you very much for taking a flight with us. And we hope you do it again sometime, or tell your friends and so on. Okay. Oh, there's one question that everybody wants to know. What do you have to do to become a pilot? Well, what you do is we fill up the pilot's mouth with marbles, and every time he does a touch and go or a splash and dash in the water, he spits out a marble, and after he's lost all of his marbles, then he becomes a pilot. Actually, all kidding aside, you do have to be a commercially rated FAA certified pilot, so, and all of us are. Okay, let me see. Joseph. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear ladies. Happy birthday to you. How terrible. I know she's 29 and this one's 19. Blow the candles out. Everybody come in here in the middle. Come and blow the candles out.
I haven't had that much champagne.
Come on, blow the candles out. Whoa. Unfortunately, oh, that's good job, good job. I used to have one of these that had a little squirt thing of water, you know, and they go with him. So you're lucky. Anyway, we try not to have too much fun out here.